Hello, families. It is Monday. Hope you are doing well. Hope your day has been off to a great start. And I hope if you were with for worship and community groups, those kind of things yesterday, I hope that you were just absolutely blessed by all that was taking place here and that you are, um, that you're just having a great week so far. And I know it's early and it's just Monday, but so many great things can happen coming off of a great time of worship. And I hope that you were able to experience that here at First Baptist Lee Summit. I just want to spend just a couple moments with you today. Wanted to recap a little bit. If you're new to our newsletter, um, welcome. First of all, glad that you have enlisted with us and are receiving this content on a weekly basis. This last week, we started a 30-day prayer challenge, and that launched on Tuesday of this last. So today would have been day 7. You can scroll back through our Facebook page, our Twitter page, or our Instagram account to find the first 7 days of our prayer challenge. And what it is just 30 days full of content and how you can pray for your child as they're going back to school, or as you as a family are dealing with certain situations, or just an opportunity for you and your family to come together and spend a few moments with the Lord in prayer before the day gets started, or perhaps after they've gotten home from school, or just whenever you choose to do that. But those daily prayer challenges go out at 6:30 every morning. So I would encourage you, as you could just stop, take a moment, maybe pull your kids in if they've not left for school yet, or if they're home for the day. We've got many families who do homeschool, and that is so awesome. So you have the liberty of being able to just pull your kids in throughout the day and just huddle up with them and pray over them and pray with them, and have them lead out in prayer from time to time as well. So just want to reemphasize that's out there. We've got another 23 days of this challenge to go, and I pray that you would really see some impactful things come out of this prayer challenge. Kind of my word to you today, here for just a couple of moments, is just the timeliness of how God shows up in our lives. How you get that word at the right time, of how God just, you'll be reading your Bible, or you'll hear a verse, or you'll see a picture with a verse on it on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, or some other social media avenue, and you're like, man, I needed to hear that, or I needed to see that. I needed to read that. And I just love the timeliness of when God shows up and just gives us that word, from time to time, and it really just speaks into our heart and into situations that are going on in those present moments. And I tell you, it's been the same for me this last week. In the things that we've been talking about this month, we've been talking about wisdom, and how wisdom is knowing what to do and doing it. So it's not good for us to just know what to do, but we got to be doing what we know. So God just showing up in my life this week as I yesterday dug in on Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. And I want to share those with you if I could. If you've been around the church at all, or been in your Bible at all, it's probably a couple of verses you've heard and might even have highlighted or underlined in your Bible. And it says this: trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. So God just wants us to trust him with all that we have, and not to rely on ourselves or rely on others for the things that He intends on you and I to go to Him with. So I want to encourage you to just trust in Him, to trust that He knows what He's doing, to trust that He's got a plan for you and that He's working it all out, even when we don't see it and we have no idea of what's going on. And we also find something similar. Our memory verse this month comes out of James chapter 1, verse 5. I'll share that with you just real quick out of the NIV translation. Turn back here. Here we go. James 1:5. And it's just the first half of the verse. If any of you lacks wisdom, he should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. So if you're lacking wisdom, if you're seeking some direction in your life, if you got something you've been just been weighing heavy on your mind, give it over to God, and that's what He. It's one of the many things that He's there for when it comes to your relationship with Him. Parents, you need wisdom. You've got to make decisions for your kids on a daily basis. You've got to make decisions for yourself, for your home, and for your career, and just all of these things. And so it's important to seek the Lord, to seek wisdom from the Lord. So I hope that this blesses you. I hope that you've gotten a little something from it. Again, the two passages that I've pointed out today is Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6, and then James 5. I hope you have a great rest of the week. Thank you for giving this a watch, and feel free to send it to another parent who may not be getting these or who could use a bit of encouragement. Let's take what the Lord's doing and share it with those around us. Okay. Love y'all. Hope you're having a great week and look forward to connecting with you again soon.